want to talk to you about blush and bronzer and contour placement if you are over 40, or if, like me, you have a similar face shape where you're not aiming to slim the face down. Let me explain. When you pop all of your products right high up onto your cheekbones, yes, you're getting that very lifted effect that can be done other ways, but yes, it does. It lifts the face, it draws the eye upwards. You can also do that with your eye makeup. But what if you are somebody who, like me, is aging with a longer face, a thinner face? I don't want to look more gaunt. I do not contour my face. I don't want to add depth here, because what happens when you age, one of the first things that happens is you start to lose fullness and plumpness in your skin. I tend to bracket people aging in two ways. You can either go where your skin gets very dry, very crepey, very lined, or you can kind of lose elasticity and your face can kind of drop and you can look very gaunt. And that is how I am so far aging. I want to show you what I do. I've got my base on. I'm going over a little bit of bronzer, but I add bronzer here. I add warmth. This is not a contour shade. This is a Revolution cream bronzer. It's got far too much warmth in, but I am bringing warmth here as if this was the first couple of days of a holiday, right? That first day where you catch sun over my nose, like so. When it comes to blush, I want to show you how I add volume back in my cheeks, because that is what's going to lift my face. So I have an under eye corrector. I like to take a little bit of this under my eyes, and I'm going to do that, and I'm going to blend it in. But then I like to take a little bit of this, and I like to put this kind of on the apple of my cheek. I'm going to do the other one and come back. So now you can see I'm nice and bright under my eyes, not too light, but I've got this reflection happening on my cheekbones. So we're still going to get a lifted effect, but what we're not going to be doing is making our face look longer or more gaunt. And I'm just going to take a cream blush, and I'm going to take this corner of the eye, still not going past that cheekbone. That's how you get that lift, but I'm adding fullness and volume here. And that is something that you lose as your youth slips past your fingers. Now you can do this with creams, you can do this with powders. I'm just using a cream. I'm going to go in with a touch more of the brightener. On the apples of my cheeks, they're now nice and vibrant. And you can see it adds that fullness back. I'm just going to mattify my T-zone. Try it. You don't have to contour if you don't want to. There are other ways.